Hi, I am Russ Boyd, owner of Leaf Fighter Gutter Covers. I'm here today to recruit potential partners and investors in my company. Leaf Fighter Gutter Covers is a patent-pending design with new elliptical-shaped holes and a descending wave technology. Our mission statement is to manufacture a gutter cover that will lead the industry in keeping gutters and downspouts free of leaves. And this works so great with our tagline, which is fighting to keep your gutters leaf-free. And that's what we're here to do. We are here to keep your gutters free of leaves. And to first start out, we're going to be offering two products. One is a 5-inch K-style residential gutter cover, and we're going to offer this in the colors of black and white. Residential is the biggest gutter market that is out there, as most homes have 5-inch K-style gutters. The other product we're going to bring to the market is a 6-inch commercial style, also a K-style gutter. We're also going to offer this in black and white as well. And the commercial, that's on your light industrial, sometimes your warehouse buildings. Even some homeowners are switching over to a bigger gutter, and they're moving up from the 5-inch to the 6-inch K-style. So we want to be able to make sure that we can tap into that market as well. We're also working on a half-round design. That gutter basically looks like a half moon, and it takes a little bit more effort and a little bit more thought process goes into getting that design just right. We're also working and planning to develop a copper gutter cover as well, to go with the people who like the look of the bright shiny copper on their house or the aged patina that copper does become. And you may ask, why are we doing this? What is the goal here? Well, first and foremost, the industry analysis shows that this is a $500 million a year industry. That's a lot of money to leave on a table if you don't want to get into this industry. Also in 2014, Bob Vila gave a big thumbs up to gutter covers, and the industry has grown at 15% a year since then. Leaf Fighter Gutter Cover currently is seeking funding of $200,000 for a 20% stake in a company. So at that point, I'll go into a little bit more about the company, what we currently have so far. Our current company description is that we will currently outsource our manufacturing to Rollform Corporation in Kentucky, with the goal of bringing all our manufacturing in-house within the next 5 years. Our market analysis shows that there are 2 million homes in the state of Wisconsin, along with 200,000 vacation homes, and we'll touch on those numbers in a second. We also anticipate further or future expansion plans into the city of Chicago and the state of Illinois. There's going to be 3 customer segments that we are going to target. First is new homeowners, or people who have moved from an apartment or a condo and are used to low maintenance options. They haven't done this kind of maintenance before, or they don't want to, and having gutter covers on their house gives them that flexibility where they do not need to do routine maintenance or getting up on a ladder and cleaning out and scooping out their gutters if they're full of leaves or mud or whatever else, a bird's nest or a squirrel's nest, whatever else is in there. The second customer segment we're going to target is the people who are 30 to 65-year-old. They make up almost 65% of the entire housing market in the United States. And getting back to one of the other points we touched on, again, vacation homeowners. These are people who want more fun and leisure time and less maintenance. No one wants to go up to the cabin and climb up on a roof and scrape out all the leaves when they can be sitting on a dock fishing or boating or out in the woods going hunting. These people are prime targets for our gutter covers. Next people we need to talk to and get on our side is a gutter contractor. They can upsell the homeowner on Leaf Fighter gutter covers when they are installing or replacing gutters that are clogged or malfunctioning. And they're able to talk to the customer directly or the homeowner And so this is we need to get involved with the gutter contractors to make our business successful. The third person we need to talk to, or market we need to target, is the gutter supply wholesaler. There's two suppliers in the state of Wisconsin that Leaf Fighter will be targeting. First of all, it's Midwest Wholesale in Madison, Wisconsin. And second is Lakeside Gutter Supply in New Berlin, Wisconsin. Both are reputable dealers in gutter accessories and gutter products. And by getting our feet into the door, we can tap into their marketing network and their contractor network as well. Very simply, our marketing plan. The main goal is to target single-family homeowners. We will be using Angie's List to recommend our gutter covers on their website. Number two, we'll also be using the Valpak mailer. And this is mailed directly to the homeowners, and this usually has like heating and air conditioning, roofing, other things like of that nature of home maintenance in this this pack of discounts and coupons and informative brochures. So this is a natural fit for what we're trying to accomplish. The third goal, or the third way to target homeowners and contractors, is we're going to be partnering with the contractors that we have to have a booth at NARI, which is the National Association of Remodeling Industry, and by getting into their shows, we'll be able to touch base with the homeowners, and we'll be able to try to upsell them and teach them the benefits, or let them know about the benefits that gutter covers. That having gutter covers on their house can provide for them. Very simply, our sales strategy is convince the gutter wholesale companies to carry our product. And first and foremost, this will save on our shipping and freight costs. By being able to ship a full pallet to a gutter wholesaler, this is going to be a lot easier than selling one box here, two boxes there to a contractor. We can have someone else stage it at their warehouse and sell it out of their warehouse. That's a good situation to be in. The second thing we're going to have to do with our sales strategy is to talk to the contractors about the benefits and the financial gain of upselling and installing Leaf Fighter gutter covers. And then third is educate the homeowner about the benefits of gutter covers and the need to keep their gutters leaf-free. And we can do this with we'll be able to have brochures and the doorknob hanger flyers that you sometimes get from the landscape companies at the beginning of summer and then at the fall for doing their lawns and stuff like that. We'll be able to do the same thing. We'll be able to give the contractors, when they're in an area, a stack of pamphlets and brochures to just paper that subdivision or that street. The fourth thing we're going to need is to take advantage of is a great and functional website. And this will help drive traffic and sales. In this day and age, if you don't have a good website, you might as well not entertain the thought of getting into business. And we don't want to have a sloppy website because we have a first-rate product. And to have a first-rate product, you need to back that up with a first-rate website. Our sales forecast for our first year, we're looking at a goal of selling 500 boxes of gutter covers. Now there's 50 covers in a box. They're 4 feet long. So breaking that down just a little bit, we want to sell 330 boxes of 5-inch gutter covers and 170 boxes of 6-inch gutter covers. This is roughly going to put us right around $200,000 for the year in sales. Now our next year's goal is to sell 600 boxes of gutter covers, and hopefully that's 400 boxes of 5-inch and 200 boxes of 6-inch. If it's 375 boxes of 5-inch and 225 boxes of 6-inch, I'll take it. So, a couple of things that Leaf Fighter gutter covers does need to work on is our cash flow and our break-even analysis. And two things that will help with that is we may need to realize that we need a small storage facility first before we make the bigger jump to a manufacturing facility when we try to bring everything in-house to manufacture out in the back warehouse. And the second thing that will go along with that is having a smaller office space before having one that's attached to a big warehouse space that we may not be utilizing that warehouse space to its fullest advantage, so there may not be a need for such a big space right off the top. Just like to highlight 3 people on our management team. First and foremost, that me, Russ Boyd, I will be in charge of inventory, working on helping the market and also in sales to drive the business of Leaf Fighter gutter covers. One of the next person helping us out will be Bob Ramsey. He will be helping with sales and marketing. Also, we will be tapping into his extensive contact of contractors in the Madison, Green Bay area and part of La Crosse area as well to further drive our sales. The third part of our team members, Dave Martin, who will be in charge of website design, also website maintenance, and of course a big concern, website security. So we'll be counting on Dave to handle the IT side of things. And then last but not least, our board of directors. First of all is Dan Mack. He is the owner of Midwest Siding and Gutters. He will be one of our key test evaluators of our gutter covers. And with 30 years of installing and selling gutters, Dan has the knowledge to help us troubleshoot any difficulties that may arise. The second person on our board of directors is Bill Hoffman. He's the owner of Lakeside Gutter Supply, one of the gutter supply wholesalers that we're trying to get our foot in the door with. Bill has 30 years of networking and talking to contractors about the need for different gutter accessories. And the third and final person of our board of directors is Dave Rodabaugh. He's the owner of Copac Packaging and a maintenance and an engineer with a degree from Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology. Dave will be leading our search for the acquisition of the roll forming machine that we will need to manufacture our gutter covers in-house. Thank you for your time and interest in Leaf Fighter gutter covers.